Hi, my name is Chung Fung, Head of Design for UPPAbaby. Today we're going to talk about the Vista. We designed the Vista to really be as versatile as possible, making sure to elegantly solve the everyday challenges of being a parent, whether you're a new parent or an experienced parent, whether you're walking through city blocks or driving to the park. And that versatility extends to comfortably accommodating up to 3 kids, so you'll use this Vista for years and years. And what's cool about it is when you open the box, how much you get. So the first thing you want to do is you want to set up your frame. And to do that, you simply push on the left tab here. And we'll go ahead and install the rear wheels. Our rear wheels are built in such a way that they have the ride of an air-filled tire, but they'll never go flat. To insert the wheels, simply press and hold the center button and put it into the hub. Then we'll put on the front wheels. The front wheels simply insert into the hubs. Now, one of the things we did with the front wheels is that we have a locking mechanism. So if you're going through soft terrain and you don't want the wheels to turn, simply push down the top gray button and it locks the wheels. To unlock them, simply push the button again. What you also notice is this gray ring, and that's to remove the wheel. And you'll only ever remove the wheel if you need long-term storage you want as compact as possible. All the elements that I'm telling you to push are in light gray. That follows for the whole stroller, so that whenever you see a light gray button, it tells you that's a function or a feature we want you to be aware of. And to lock the back wheels, simply push down on the pedal. And the indicator will go from green to red. And to unlock the stroller, push down again. And the nice thing about that is it's flip-flop friendly because you don't have to push anything up with your toes. So now that you get your frame set up with the wheels, let's drop in the bassinet. Just line up the attachments, make sure you hear the 2 clicks. The first thing you want to do when you get your bassinet in is set up the frame. And to do that, simply unzip the cover, remove the mattress pad, and what you'll see underneath are 2 bars, and just simply pull the 2 bars out to the edges until you hear the clicks. What you'll notice also is the bottom of the bassinet has a panel that's perforated, and that allows for ventilation. And we've even got a fabric panel at the bottom that allows you to get additional ventilation. The mattress pad itself is also perforated for ventilation. The mattress cover is completely machine washable, as is the lining on the bassinet. Simply zip it out, throw it into the wash. Pull up the canopy. Now the canopy has a pop-out sunshade. Gives you full SPF 50+ with some breathable panels on the side. If you need additional ventilation, the back of the canopy will actually unzip and give you 2 stages of ventilation. The first one being halfway up with some magnetic clasps to hold it in place. And the second stage is all the way up to get you a lot of airflow. To drop down the handle, simply push the 2 buttons on the side here and push the bar back. To remove from the stroller, you simply push the button, drops right off, and you can drop it into our bassinet stand, which is an accessory we sell, which then allows you to use the bassinet as a co-sleeper because the bassinet is rated for overnight sleep. Once your infant starts to pull themselves up in the bassinet, you'll want to transition to the toddler seat. You'll attach it rear-facing first so you can keep an eye on them. Attach the bumper bar and attach the canopy. And when attaching the canopy, make sure that the panel goes behind the seat before you snap it onto the frame. And one of the things about the Vista seat that's great for young children is the footrest can move up so their legs can sit out straight. So you just simply push the gray buttons to adjust the footrest. In rear-facing mode, the seat does full recline. Makes it easy for them to fall asleep. And then as they get a little bit older, they'll want to see where they're going. Push the buttons on the side, attach it front facing. The canopy has a full pop-out sunshade for SPF 50+ protection and a large peekaboo window, which is attached with magnets, so it's very quiet when you're opening it. Attached with a loop, you want to keep it open. And as your child gets older and they need a little bit more headroom, simply slide the canopy up. In the back of the stroller, we've got a small pocket of storage, great for your cell phone. And in the extra large basket, we've got a storage for a bottle and another pocket here for a wallet or anything else you'd want to keep out of sight. To start, pivot the bumper bar out of the way. You can adjust the position of the harness by simply pulling back the pad to expose the hook, pull the hook off, pull out the next position, and put the hook back in. And make sure that the harness pad covers that hook because that's what keeps it secured. To tighten the harness portion, simply pull down the ring and that gets you tight. If you need additional tightness, release the ring from the strap and you can pull it tighter. To prevent the harness from loosening, fold over the strap and reattach. That acts as a lock. Same goes for the waist. Pull down to tighten. For additional tightness, release from the strap, pull further. To keep it from loosening, fold over, reattach. That acts as a lock. As your child grows, you want to loosen this so you can get additional room and reattach the ring to keep it nice and neat. And to open the buckle, push on the center button, and to lock the harness back in, simply insert until you hear a click. Now you're ready to roll. Folding the Vista is something we know parents would do every day, so we wanted to make it as simple as possible. To start, hit the brake, extend the handlebar to its highest position, and pull back on the triggers. And you'll notice on the handlebar there are two rubber bumpers. This keeps the foam off the ground when the stroller is standing. For a more compact fold, fold down the footrest. To unfold the stroller, push on the gray tab and pull the handlebars up towards you. That's the Vista.